everyone, I am Naim Islam, trainee software engineer at Welded, and this is the demonstration video of my final project as part of my training session. The project I developed is called AI Health Assistant. AI Health Assistant is an intelligent health support tool designed specially for users in Bangladesh. The main goal of this system is to help users understand their health symptoms in a safe, educational, and accessible way. The system leverages large language models to interpret natural language queries, whether the user types in Bangla, English, or even a mixture of common known as both, like in Banglish language. So let's dig dive into the core features of the system. So the core system has something called symptom understanding. Users can describe how they are feeling in natural language. For example, a user can text in a way that I have a sore throat, and the system will intelligently interpret the input. And another module is called safe and educational guidance. So AI Health Assistant will provide non-prescriptive and informative responses, meaning that it never suggests specific medications, but rather it explains possible causes, self-care tips, and when it might be appropriate to see a doctor. And another part is doctor recommendations. Based on the symptoms, the system suggests certified medical professionals or specialists that the user could consult. Now, what are the objectives of the systems is like the primary objective of AI Health Assistant is to bridge the gap in accessible health information for Bangladesh users. However, it is also clearly emphasizes that this is an educational tool only, not a replacement for professional medical diagnosis. So now I will move on to the demonstration part. Now I will show how a user will interact with the AI Health Assistant system. So we have login and registration pages. So at first I will go on to the registration page and create a dummy user for the demonstration. Now I will click on the register button. It will create a dummy user for me. So as you can see, registration is completed and we have a user. So we'll log on to the system with the user we created. About the login system, we used something called session-based authentication. We have both refresh token and access token on the front end on the user side. So upon each call, those token will be requested to the backend, and then the backend will verify if those tokens are valid or not. Upon the validation, the user will get access to the system. So now I will quickly press the login button. So the user is currently logged in, and we can see here is a page called system homepage, and one is called dashboard page. On the homepage, the user can query his symptoms, and upon the symptoms, the system will help him to get the preferred doctor, and also recommend him some tips about the symptoms. So I will quickly keep some symptoms for testing. For demonstration, we can go with this. So the situation is I have been experiencing ear pain and sore throat for a few days, and sometimes I have also cold and cough, and I also live in Bogura. Let's see how the system responds. So the system is thinking, and we have some output. You can see the system has recommended some ENT specialist as our we are experiencing some ear pain and sore throat. So I think system correctly predicted which doctor to recommend, and ENT doctor, and also have to be in Bogura. So you can see some of the results are in Bogura. I live in Bogura. You can see there are still some improvement needed because in many cases here it's referring me to Chittagong, but he is also ENT doctor, and most of the doctors are ENT. Let's test with another example. So the situation is now for the first few days I have been experiencing itching and red patches on my screen, and I live in let's try with Sylhet, because last time we tested with Bogura. So let's see how the system responds. And another query, we have added a new query after 5 p.m. today. So let's see which doctor treats after the 5 p.m. Also, who treats itching and red patches. So the system has some suggested remedy, and these are non-prescriptive and mainly focuses on the tips. And we have some recommended doctor here. So all of the doctors are either skin specialist, and if I click on any of those to see detail, and we have some detail page, and in the detail page we have the chambers they treats or the seats for the treatment. Also we have the degree section, the degrees the doctor have, and the designation, and also the specialization about the doctors. So I think so. Onto the dashboard page, we have doctors, list of doctors. We can search doctors, and we have something called chambers. We can also search for the chambers, and within that chamber, we can also see the doctors, the doctors that treats patients, and we can also have something stats, like we have currently 3,500 approximate doctors and over 600 chambers, and into the and we have something called authorization system. So in authorization system, the admin can also add, remove, and update the doctor information, also the chamber information. Those are not accessible by normal user. If I log in with the admin use account, so in admin account, you can see if I go onto the dashboard page, we have two new buttons that are not accessible or visible to normal user. Those are add new doctor and add new chamber. So admin can input these fields, and upon clicking on the save button, he can add new chamber, and also in add new doctor section, he can specify the doctor name and his degrees he has, a specialization, designation, or the hospital, in the hospital, affiliated hospital. Also he can edit or delete the doctor information, like the chamber they visit. We can set that like the visiting hour also, or update those and add those information here, and upon the clicking on the update button, all the information of a doctor will get updated. So that is pretty much about my whole system. And so about the last section, like this was a brief overview and demonstration of my project. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed learning about how this system uses AI to make health information more understandable and accessible for everyone in Bangladesh.